Hi guys, welcome back to the Unblockers series. Today we have with us Miss Maria Andersen. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Thank you for inviting me. I'm amazing as always.
Of course, thank you so much for coming. Firstly, we always start this with an introduction to yourself, what you do, how you got into crypto.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of questions in one question, but I will try to be short, not to be boring. So I started my crypto journey back in 2020 when pandemic hit. I was so bored, I started to create content about crypto. And not only crypto, stocks firstly, stock market, and then crypto.
Oh, wow.
And now for more than 5 years, I've been creating content about crypto, fun content, educational content. And also I've become a very successful investor, if I can say so about myself, but I am. So yeah, this is me.
So firstly, what's the first interaction you had with crypto? Like what's the first crypto that you invested in and what got you there?
Okay, so I was talking about the stock market on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
And then I realized that, okay, I can talk about Bitcoin because this is something interesting. More people are starting to be interested in that, more social media and other creators starting to talk about Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And I went into this, way.
Yeah.
Straight away. And I started to talk about Bitcoin. Then we had all those other blockchains. Then we had crazy NFT run back in 2020, 2021. And meme coins, obviously, also.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of cool things.
So what's your strategy now with investing, especially in meme coins? We were talking about this before we started, but I'm very curious to understand because personally, I haven't invested in meme coins yet.
Don't.
Because I don't understand it. Like how do you know what the next big coin is going to be?
That's a very good point that you mentioned, that I don't invest in meme coins because I don't understand them. This is what all those people who are pulling all their money into meme coins should understand. Never ever, guys, invest in anything that you don't understand at all. Back in 2020, 2021, a lot of people bought NFTs. They did not understand what does it mean. They just bought it because it was hyping.
Yeah.
And now those NFTs, after 5 years, those NFTs are down like 99%. People lost their money.
Yeah.
And we don't know if these NFTs will ever recover or not.
Yeah.
So first of all, you're right. Never invest in anything that you don't understand.
Yeah.
Meme coins in short terms, it is something like a lottery on the blockchain.
Yeah.
So you have like 0.00 something percent to be lucky and to kind of win in this game.
Yeah. So do you still play around?
I do because I love it. I know my risks.
Yeah.
Well, I have a very strict strategy. When we talk about meme coins, I have a super strict strategy now because I lost some money on meme coins also. I know how it all works. I know how the hype works because meme coins are just built around the hype that is happening around those particular meme coins.
Yeah.
It's not something like Bitcoin or Solana. It's just gambling, I would say.
So how do you pick your meme coins?
So it's a hard question. I cannot answer shortly about it. This is what I talk about on my social media, trying to educate people because still we have many people who are dreaming that they will invest $5 into meme and tomorrow they are millionaires. Tell me, everyone wants it, right? So, but first, again, you have to understand what you're doing. You have to understand where you're going to, what's your risk tolerance, you know? If you're ready to risk your $5, okay. If you're ready to risk $1,000 and lose it all tomorrow, okay.
Yeah.
If you have just $1,000 and you want to buy meme, it's not okay.
It's not okay.
Because you will lose it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how did you even get into social media? Sorry, this should have been my first question.
Yeah. So as I told you, I started to talk about the stock market when pandemic hit in 2020 because I was so bored sitting at home. talking to my son and dog only.
Yeah.
So yeah, I started to post a lot of content on YouTube about the stock market. And yeah, this is how I started. And I believe I watched some YouTubers, investors who were talking about stuff. And I was investing in the stock market before.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm bored. I'm sitting at home. Anyway, I will start doing something on YouTube. So I started my career now, let's say, just from YouTube videos, sharing my thoughts about these stocks. So,
no, and I think, I mean, it's an amazing career and you're definitely built for it. Like as soon as you walk into the room, people can just tell. You're so easy to listen to.
Thank you.
It's your style, I mean.
Oh, thank you.
So
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So if someone were to give you $100 million today to invest it into crypto, blockchain, Web3, where would you put it?
Well, definitely I will put 50% into Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Maybe I sound like a classy crypto investor, but this is what I would do.
Yeah.
Because this is what my portfolio, actual portfolio, crypto portfolio looks like right now. I don't put all my money into memes, obviously. I'm not sure I'm very bullish on altcoins, which is alternative coins for all the newbies watching our podcast now. Everything that is not Bitcoin, we'll call it altcoins, So I'm not sure that I'm very excited about altcoins right now because we still have Bitcoin dominance in the market. So I would put more money into Bitcoin.
No, I agree. I'm the same. The only crypto I invest in currently is Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Nice.
Do you consider Ethereum altcoin or do you think it's...
Of course, it's an altcoin, for sure. Everything that is not Bitcoin, it's an altcoin. But Ethereum is kind of OG crypto. Something.
I mean, I think it's pretty close up there. They're doing a lot. What are your thoughts on regulation?
Nice. I love regulation.
Yeah.
But it depends also. I love regulation, but I also believe that the purpose of Bitcoin, the purpose of blockchain in general is to give power to people.
Yeah.
If you read Bitcoin white paper, which is 9 pages only, and if you didn't, it's okay. Also, just go Google it, Bitcoin white paper, read it, and you will understand why Satoshi created Bitcoin, why he created this system to give power back to people. So to have, let's say, to have no third party, interacting with your personal funds, just you. It was the purpose. So do we need regulation here? Or do we need to give the power to people? It depends. But of course, we have a lot of scammers in this space and we need to regulate, I would say, some platforms, maybe exchanges and all those things. But when it comes to blockchain itself and the purpose of Bitcoin, there is no even point to regulate anything because you cannot. Like you cannot, it's not made like this.
No, I agree. But I think it's just becoming like, if we want mainstream adoption in terms of like banks and financial institutions, governments adopting it, then there's gonna have to be regulation. But at the same time, I agree with you because it's like, it defeats the purpose. Then what's the difference between crypto and just regular fiat if we're gonna regulate it in the same way, right? How long have you been in Dubai?
For 3+ years. But the first time I came to this amazing city, country, 20 years ago.
Really?
And I just fell in love with this city.
20 years ago?
20 years, I'm quite old, I would say. So I didn't have my kid yet. I was free and I was just traveling. I was, enjoying my life. And I never thought I would live in this amazing city. But every time that when I came here as a tourist, I was crying when I was living this amazing city. And now I was just thinking one day, if I love this city for 20 years, why I just don't go and live there? And I came here and I live here with my teenager son, who is enjoying this video.
I still can't believe he's your son, by the way.
Yeah, he's quite
you're very, very young.
Tall.
20 years ago in Dubai, did you ever think it would be what it is today?
I knew that it would be something huge because I saw what they did in a very, very short period of time. And I had this feeling that this place is just going to be developing and developing and developing, compared to like countries where I'm from, like Russia, Ukraine, or any other European country where I was living before, Dubai. It's not developing that fast, I would say. And
I agree. And I think it's because the government really listens to people.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, this year was incredible. We had petrol stations now accepting crypto.
Yeah.
Government transactions can be done in crypto. It's really cool. I see on your social media, you're always interviewing the coolest people.
Yeah.
And that's inspiring for me. But I want to know, what are some things that you see that they all have in common, and some lessons that you could say people could learn from all of the ones that you're interviewing?
Yeah, well, thank you for watching my social media. So I've been talking about crypto with many crypto investors, content creators, KOLs, because I just want to get this information from them and to share it with my audience using the simplest terms possible.
Yeah.
So what's in common across all those successful people? They are very, I would say, disciplined.
Yeah.
They have discipline. They are very, how you call it? Well, they know what they're doing. They're not just chilling when they made a couple of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
No, they are just, when they are making money, they are even more disciplined, because they know how hard it is to achieve something that they already achieved.
Yeah. No, I see that as a common thread as well with successful people, especially in Web3. For some reason, everyone is so like health focused, right?
Yeah.
Ice baths and 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And I see that as a common thread as well. So there are a lot of people that watch these podcasts and watch you, I'm sure, that are just thinking about maybe getting into crypto.
Yeah.
What's like your number one advice for them? And what do you think is the best first step to take?
So do you mean they want to be content creators, or they just want to get into crypto?
No, like getting
into
crypto, investing in crypto.
Well, the simplest thing they can do is, again, understand what it's all about. It's many people, they think that, just a token. I will just buy a token like Ethereum, Solana. It's just a token, and maybe I will become millionaire, do something. It does not work like this, unfortunately. And it's much more complicated technology. It's an actual technology that, first of all, you have to understand. And you don't have to go to university or do anything like super complicated. Just open Google, type Bitcoin white paper, read it all, just 9 pages, understand why this technology was created, for what purpose, and you will understand what blockchain means. And then step by step, by educating yourself, you can register on any exchange, you can buy a tiny portion of Bitcoin or something, whatever you think, whatever you like. But I would start with Bitcoin. Well, obviously not financial advice. Right?
Disclaimers are always.
Not financial advice. It's just my thoughts, right? I'm sharing my thoughts. So I would start with Bitcoin. And again, don't put all your money there. Invest maybe $50, maybe $100. Some people still think that, Bitcoin is so expensive. It's like $100,000 per coin. I don't have this amount of money to buy Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Guys, that's why I'm telling you have to read Bitcoin white paper to understand how Bitcoin works, what's the technology behind it, everything. And then you will start step by step understanding.
So step 1 is research.
Research, yeah. I know people are tired of that. They feel bored when I say research. But this is how it works.
Yeah. The one thing that I love doing is, instead of Googling or like typing to ChatGPT, because that's what we
we did not have.
I talk to her.
Yeah.
So when I'm stuck in traffic, I will talk to her and ask her questions. And I don't know why mine is a girl, but she gets back to me, and you're like having a conversation and learning. So that's one thing I always tell to people when they're like getting bored of reading. I think it's a really cool way to learn.
Yeah. Still, not many people are using ChatGPT, unfortunately. But you should, guys.
I downloaded it from my dad. And he's always so curious about crypto. So I downloaded ChatGPT for him, and he started asking questions, asking about blockchain. One day I get home and he's like really happy. I'm like, what did you do today? He's like, I made $1,000. And I'm like, what did you do? He's like, I bought Pepe. I'm like, what?
Oh my God, meme coins again. Yeah,
I was so confused, but he did. So it's a really cool tool.
Cool. Yeah.
I think when we talk about crypto and NFTs and the space, especially to people that are not involved, it's a very like hype oriented, or it was at least.
Yeah.
Do you think it still is hype oriented?
Do you mean NFTs?
Just crypto in general?
Well, of course it's hype oriented as anything in this world, like as any business or technology. Look at Dubai chocolate, let's say. It's a business, but it's hype oriented business.
Yeah.
Look at Tesla and Elon Musk. It's a business, but it's a technology, and it's a hype oriented something, technology, business, product. And crypto is also a technology which you should understand, because it's an amazing technology that gives you power and financial power, and in the future, probably financial freedom. But it's also hype-oriented portion of this technology.
Yeah.
Like meme coins, let's say, as I told you earlier, they are just built around the hype.
I asked you about the first crypto you ever bought.
Bitcoin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you ever sell it too early, or sell it because of like market sentiment, or you got afraid and sold it?
No, I did not got afraid or something. Yeah. But of course I was selling some portions of my Bitcoin, some portions I'm trading, day trading, swing trading, a lot of different strategies for trading. Yeah. And of course I do have some portions that I'm just keeping and never touching, because I just don't need that money, and I believe that I should hold some percentage of my portfolio.
Yeah.
So I spread this amounts of different tokens, not only Bitcoin, something for holding, something for day trading, something for just flipping in like swing trading, we call something that you just buy and sell after a couple of days, weeks, or even months.
So day trading, it's amazing that you mentioned that, and it's incredible that you do it. I don't know how you have time.
I don't know.
It's because it's a full-time job.
It is.
Like people think it's something you can do on the side, and I thought that until I got liquidated for the first time. I said, okay, this is like,
you paid for your lesson. Congratulations.
No, really, like it's really a full-time job. It's not something you can just click and do. So it's incredible that you're able to do that as well.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. But I don't do it every day. I do it like a couple of days per week.
But it requires like hyper focus.
It is, yeah. True.
So what do you think is the top platform, since you're on social media? The top platform for crypto and the crypto community?
Well, obviously X right now, but also, a lot of people who are from crypto community and crypto OGs, they are doing all this stuff on X. And other people who are like used to Facebook or Instagram, or what else do we have? Threads and TikTok. LinkedIn. They are not that active in crypto, but they want to learn. Yeah. And when those people go to X, let's say they don't understand anything. Because those people who are OGs in crypto, they talk using different language. Yeah. Like, hey, I'm gonna just build a bridge, layer 2 with layer 1, all those things. It's so hard to understand for newcomers.
Yeah.
It's not okay.
No, I completely agree. X is a different beast.
Yeah.
I mean, even for me, I still don't understand X, and I still don't understand the language that they use or how to get engagement, because it's so different, I feel. So what's your strategy? Which platform do you focus on the most, and why?
So I use Instagram currently because it just gives me the deeper connection with my audience, who are mostly newcomers to crypto. Yeah. But I'm trying to create this fun and engaging content for normies, how we call normal people, regular people, just newcomers to crypto, and explain some things using simple language or using my personal example. Like I show my trades. I mean, I don't give any signals. I don't ask people to buy any tokens. I don't sell any tokens. I don't sell anything. There are a lot of scammers, so our audience should be careful about that. But I show what I do. I show like what trades I'm doing today, what platforms I use, what crypto hardware wallets I use, explaining why those things are important to me, like why people should use and learn more about crypto hardware wallets, how to be more careful online with all those AI scams right now.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, that's really cool. And I think, so my question for influencers is always, as someone who has a following and has an influence online, I'm sure you get a lot of offers for partnership with all different. How do you choose which ones you can work with?
Well, I definitely choose something that I would like to interact with. I just never talk about something that I'm not interested at all, and something that I don't believe in.
Yeah.
Of course, sometimes I'm also wrong. Like when, for example, I use certain crypto exchange and it's not the best one. But I'm using it, I'm showing that I'm using it. I might be also wrong.
Yeah.
So it's not guaranteed that everything that I will use will be 100% the best and the most successful and the best tokens to trade, the best exchanges to trade on, the best crypto wallets to use. This is just what I choose for myself and I'm sharing my experience. If it's not good, I would say, oh guys, it's not the best, like trading fee is not the best token, I lost something, this is not the best something. So yeah.
No, that's really cool. And I think that's why people trust you online. Is because I can see in your content that it's super authentic. In one sentence, what does investor ready feel like in a token? When we say it's ready to be invested in one sentence, what would that be?
Now it's even harder than it was like 4 or 5 years ago. I would say don't believe everything that you see and don't believe promises from crypto projects. Research and be very, very careful. This is what I would say.
Bitcoin in 5 years, where do you see it?
In 5 years? Oh no, it will only grow in value.
That's what I think.
I mean, of course, we will have some dips, maybe even 50%, but it's okay.
But I mean, I think it's very similar even to stocks, right? So when you zoom out, it's like a consistent.
Of course, but we do have some small dips.
Like you zoom in and it's like, okay.
Bitcoin was meant to be at least $2.5 million per coin.
Wow.
When it will suck in all the money in the world. But it will eventually.
Okay, so coffee or matcha?
Coffee, always.
Early morning person or night person?
Night.
Night owl? Okay. All right, so I think I've learned so much from you just in this couple of minutes that we spoke. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for watching this episode. Any last words for the audience?
Guys, this is not financial advice again, but invest at least $10 in Bitcoin if you're a newbie. Just $10, My friend Da Vinci, you probably know Da Vinci Jeremy, who told everyone buy Bitcoin at $1. He said, buy at least $1 worth of Bitcoin, right? And I'm telling you guys, buy at least $10 worth of Bitcoin. Not financial advice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And huge thank you as usual to Web3 TV for hosting us in their beautiful studios.